We are here at Colca Canyon. We are still in Peru. Colca Canyon is outside of Arequipa. We're actually right close to the town of... son?
Town of...
What's the town?
Cabana Conde.
Cabana Conde. It's really a neat town. There's not a lot of tourists here. The hotel's pretty rustic, but it's pretty cool to stay at the hotel. Very cool. No air conditioning, no heat. It's been a lot of fun, but if you look down the canyon, this is the deepest canyon in the world. I didn't realize it was deeper than the Grand Canyon, but it is quite beautiful. You can see the switchback trails that go down to the bottom. That's about a 3.5 hour hike down to the bottom, and then about a, I don't know, 4 or 5 hour hike back up to the top. Where we're staying, we're at an elevation of over 10,000 feet. It's pretty high up, pretty high mountains here. These mountains are over 5,000 meters. There's one to our left that's over 6,000 meters. It's actually one of the highest mountains in the region, in the Andes. It's quite cool to look at them. But if you look down in the valley, you'll see terraces down there where the ancient Incas did their terrace agriculture, farming. Quite ingenious people. And then if you also look, you'll see villages down in the canyon, which is quite different than the Grand Canyon. You can hike here, go on treks, and you actually stay from village to village. It helps out local villagers, and it gives you a place to stay overnight so you don't have to trek with tents and backpacks and all those types of gear. You just need to take your hiking gear, your food, but you can also eat in the villages as well, and it helps the local people. So it's quite a cool place, pretty peaceful. The condors, we went yesterday to the place where the condors fly over. As we were sitting in this spot, we were commenting on condors. It'd be great to see some, and at that moment 2 flew over. So it's quite neat to see, but it's one of the only places you can see the, what's the name of the condors? Andean condors in the wild. They're quite incredible birds. But Nita will shoot a little bit of the view so you can enjoy it. She can zoom in down on the bottom. The Colca River down on the bottom is crystal clear. It's quite beautiful. The scenery here is quite incredible in itself as she shoots some of the glaciers, glaciers that are melting. The water filters its way down. But those villages are only accessible by foot. It's quite incredible.